Curtis Jackson, who you know better as 50 Cent, is a rapper, a producer, and a businessman. He's very successful. He's been around for a really long time, and he's loved by millions of people. But a woman named Monique Mayers paints 50 Cent as the boss from hell in a new lawsuit, and she makes a lot of allegations that include threats, FBI investigations, and the possibility that 50 Cent's associates were involved in the 2006 murder of Busta Rhymes' bodyguard. Mayers says she worked for 50 Cent for 12 years, and for part of that time, she did the work of 3 executives without complaint. But then in 2019, Mayers claims in a lawsuit just filed that things between her and 50 started to go south. In the lawsuit, Mayers' attorneys write, Jackson ran his workplace the same way he built his public persona, through fear, humiliation, loyalty tests, and punishment. Money bought power. Power demanded obedience. Anyone who refused became a target.
You believe her?
Nope.
You don't even know what happened yet.
I don't believe it.
You didn't even get to the bottom of it.
I just come out the woodworks for 2019. She worked for the man for 12 years. Now all of a sudden she bringing up the joint with Busta Rhymes. Him and Busta Rhymes, cool. Do you think if 50 has something to do with one of Busta Rhymes' friends passing, now they cool now?
Maybe it's just a rumor. Maybe Busta didn't know and she's exposing it now. You never know. You didn't even give the lady a chance to.
I don't believe it. Okay.
It's not red pill.
Mayers claims in her suit that 50 Cent started asking her in 2019 to do things that were illegal. First, Mayers claims,
He was diabetic right there.
50 just rich. He don't care. He don't care what he wear.
he wanted her to help him cover up bankruptcy fraud by helping his bodyguard buy his mother a house to hide money he had earned. The lawsuit states, on January 14, 2019, Ms. Mayers texted Jackson directly, checked with the accountant, and you wouldn't be able to do anything for the house through the foundation. She then forwarded the accountant's advice to Walters and suggested Walters use the funds from the recent $168,000 wire as a down payment, a lawful alternative to the scheme Jackson had proposed. Second, Mayers claims that 50 Cent and his associates wanted Mayers to file a false police report claiming the rapper's bodyguard stole his car, but in reality, he believed the bodyguard had stolen $600,000 from him. That money, according to Mayers, had never been reported by 50 to the bankruptcy court as earned income. The lawsuit states, in a single day, Jackson had asked Ms. Mayers to file a false police report for a car that was not stolen, be an accomplice in concealing $600,000 in undisclosed cash from a state court, and fire Walters for the alleged theft while Jackson listened from the shadows. In every instance, Jackson wanted someone else to stand between him and his illegal conduct or enable his feckless conduct. In every instance, Ms. Mayers refused. Because of all of this,
I didn't know that was illegal. I mean, I guess you can't file a false police report.
No, that's fraud. That's fraud. You can't do that.
So if the car didn't get stolen, what do you think? He sold it?
No, if he
never had it,
right? Or put it up. Because what happens? Allegedly,
we'll know.
What happens is if you put in a police report that a theft of a vehicle has been stolen and they don't find it in 30 days, then the insurance pays
reimburses, right,
of course, money. But then that doesn't necessarily, like she said, if the car wasn't stolen, let's say it was put up in a garage somewhere,
right. Then he sent it to Dubai
house, right? Or
right.
Dubai,
right? Got it,
right. He already recouped the money. They got the car,
and he got another whip.
That's fraud.
Allegedly. Right. My brother don't believe her anyway.
No.
Didn't you say? Or you starting to believe in that?
No, I don't.
You like this paperwork, don't you?
No. She got to have a paper trail. If it's documented, you can't say whatever you like, but
the bodyguard, she says she was fired in late March of 2019, was promised severance but never received it. And she says that she was harassed and threatened by people associated with 50 Cent for years. The suit claims, after attacking Ms. Mayers' reputation, Jackson's intimidation campaign moved to her phone. From January 2020 through March 2026, Ms. Mayers documented more than 83 incidents of harassment involving at least 25 unique phone numbers from California, Texas, Georgia, New York, and in one instance, Tanzania. The suit includes texts like this one from 2023 that reads, "Who is this? The sender responded, I'm your friend 50. Are you still in San Diego? Mayers responded, you have the wrong number. Did he give you this number? The sender responded, yeah, he did. Is this the wrong number? He said,
See, that was 50 Cent right there.
Thank you. There you go. Yes, it is.
No. In case, I can hear you on the comments now.
Right.
Y'all don't even know. We're kidding. We don't know.
Right.
would get me in tonight to watch him. Are you able to get in touch with him? Mayers responded, what's your name? The sender responded, Victor Sena. Mayers responded, where did you meet him so I refresh his memory? The sender responded, that was last night here in San Diego. It was very quickly because he was busy. Mayers responded, no problem. Where exactly so I can remind him? The sender responded, at Park, San Diego. As time passed, Mayers claims in the suit that she was called to testify in front of a grand jury investigating allegations of fraud made by Jackson against a man named Mitchell Green at his company Sire Spirits. In 2024, Mayers said she received a text after receiving a subpoena to testify in a lawsuit against Sire Spirits. The text says Mayers texted, who is this? The sender responded, Ja Rule. Mayers responded, who are you trying to reach? The sender responded, Curtis. Mayers responded, who gave you this number? Mayers said, Ja Rule had never ever called her, not even once, and 50 Cent and Ja Rule had been in a public feud for decades. And the night before her deposition in the Sire Spirits civil case.
You think that was Ja Rule?
Stop
Or 50 Cent? Who is this supposed to be? What is this supposed to prove? What's going on?
Yo, do I believe this lady? Do I believe?
Is that her phone? She's saying Ja Rule and 50 Cent keep hitting.
Son, stop playing. What I think is this lady probably did work with 50 at some point.
Probably.
She probably got fired.
Mm-hmm.
She felt like she was discriminated against.
Mm-hmm.
And she
and
trying to follow
Ja Rule stop calling her phone. She don't work there no more.
She's trying to file a lawsuit to get some money out of this.
Stop coming around here.
Mayers said she received this text that said, you will suffer, Fifth, a name used by 50 Cent. During the deposition, Mayers' suit claims that one of 50 Cent's lawyers questioned her about the unsolved 2006 murder of Busta Rhymes' security guard, Israel Ramirez, at a video shoot in Brooklyn. Mayers' suit claims the incident involved G-Unit affiliates, including 50 Cent. Mayers said she didn't work for Jackson then, and after the deposition, she received a threatening voicemail. The suit states, the campaign did not stop. On August 3rd, 2024, beginning before dawn, Ms. Mayers received 15 calls in roughly 3 hours, including voicemails stating, bang, bang, I shot you down. Exactly 1 year later, she received...
That sounds exactly like what 50 Cent was saying.
Son, it does not sound like... You think 50 would be stupid enough, there you go, to call this lady's phone and leave a voicemail talking about bang, bang, shoot you down over the phone?
Bang, bang, I shoot you down.
Was
bang, bang, shorty.
that was Harry Spears.
Go, shorty.
He was doing an impersonation.
Bang, bang, I shoot you down.
15 more calls, same date, same count, same pre-dawn timing. When Ms. Mayers reported the conduct in court, Judge Melissa Crane stated, I mean, this has never happened in any case I've ever had.
Right, because 50 gonna call you up and threaten you and then make sure you know who it is.
Right, and then Ja Rule called shortly after.
Hey, it's Ja Rule. You a bitch.
So I'm trying not to cuss.
All right.
In the end, Mayers says she has suffered lost wages and intentional infliction of emotional distress. She's asking for damages. But Curtis Jackson's lawyers
30?
say they will fight this lawsuit to the end. In a statement to law...
Actually, 50. She's suing for $50 million.
crime, Jackson's lawyers wrote,
Legendary.
Curtis 50 Cent Jackson and his representatives categorically and strenuously deny the baseless allegations made in a recent civil complaint filed by Monique Mayers, a former employee terminated for cause on or about March 27, 2019. To date, Mr. Jackson has not been formally served with any pleadings, nor have his representatives been contacted by opposing counsel regarding this matter. It is highly unusual that a lawsuit of this nature was apparently circulated to the press before it was seemingly filed, evidencing that these claims are entirely without merit and are nothing more than a stunt to garner media attention and damage Mr. Jackson's reputation. Ms. Mayers is a disgruntled former employee who was terminated for cause over 5 years ago. This lawsuit is nothing more than a transparent attempt to use the guise of a legal proceeding to seek an unjustified payday well outside of the applicable statute of limitations.
So why he keep calling her phone?
You don't. Him and Ja Rule
together.
Willingly.
Because they both hate her.
And Busta Rhymes. You let Busta Rhymes.
Oh yeah,
Busta Rhymes. Yeah, he.
Like, why you start stuff? All right. Anyway, next story. Mic check.
1, 2.